What up world, my name is Matt and I make videos on how to think better, do better, and be better. And today's a great day, we got a new video for you. And in this one, I'm gonna be getting a bit personal. I'm gonna talk about my journey so far and the plans that I have for the future. So let's jump in. I started my journey as a content creator officially in January 1st of this year, 2021. And it's a side project of mine. I really do enjoy creating content. I like writing. I really enjoy videos. If you're familiar with my personal Instagram, then you've probably seen some November videos I did last year, and I've been creating videos as long as I can remember. I've just never done it as consistently as I've done right now. And I've had a lot of fun. It's been cool to look at interesting topics and talk to you about them and try and teach you about them. The premise of this channel from the beginning has been about helping you and me think better, do better, and be better. And I hope so far in these last 6 months that you've taken that away with you if you've watched some of my videos. So how have the last 6 months been for me? I mean, I'm really early on, I think, in my content creation journey, and I think I've got a long way to go. They've been really good, but also really challenging. I've got a lot going on at the moment. You know, I've got my full-time job, I've got a part-time job with a startup. I'm, at the moment anyways, working on my vegetable garden because it's summer here, playing tennis, trying to see my friends and family. It's been a juggling act, and I've got a lot of balls in the air at the moment. And let me tell you, I really underestimated how much time it was gonna take to make some YouTube videos. And these are for my videos, which are pretty, simple. I can't imagine how much time it takes to create a very well edited and polished video that I see on some of the YouTubers that I aspire to be. The thing with video is that there's a lot more dimensions to it. You know, you've got your lighting, you've got where I'm positioned, you've got the background, you've got the content, the audio. There's so many variables when it comes to making a video that I try and consider. And of course, the most important one is content. So I've really tried to focus on that one, which is why I haven't changed up the background really much at all. Just try to keep it simple, work on talking to the camera, which let me tell you is a skill in and of itself. Just don't knock it till you try it. And it's getting too much for me at the moment. I've got too much going on, so I've decided I'm gonna take a break from posting as frequently as I have, which is every 2 weeks. But don't worry, I will be back. I will not let you down, subscribers, and it'll be before you know it. I think what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna keep working on this in the background, especially my writing, which is how I create the content in the first place, to just clarify my thinking. And I just won't post as regularly perhaps for a little bit, but I've got my goal this year, which is 50 pieces of content. By piece, it could be an article or a video, and so I've been doing 2 a week, essentially. So I'm just gonna be doing this a little less often. I might take a break for the next month, maybe longer, maybe less, we'll see. I'm just not gonna be doing it as frequently. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell there so you don't miss out when I do post. And you can also subscribe to my newsletter on my webpage, which will keep you updated on everything. And part of the reason I want to take a break here is because I want to reflect on my videos and how I can improve them. And I've got 4 ways in my mind that I think I'm gonna improve them for you in the future, and that's what I'll be working on in the background. So number 1 here is better content. Content is the most important thing when it comes to your media, I think. And I really want to improve this. So some initial thoughts from me about this would be having supporting media, perhaps some B-roll, better transitions, switching up the background perhaps might be a good thing. There's a lot of things that I could do to improve, but I think one of the ones I'm going to focus in on here is my writing. And I think that is where my content is made. That's where I think through things, the logic, the flow, before I deliver it to you on video. And at the end of the day, I want to have the best content for my audience in my niche. So the second thing I want to work on is adding variety. My videos right now don't have a lot of variety, beyond switching positions every once in a while. I've got the same background for my videos, and so I don't have a lot of variety with that. And this is partially done on purpose. I'm working on talking to the camera, I'm working on my delivery, my voice, and so if I try to do too many things too soon, I'm just gonna get swamped and it's just not gonna work. But I do wanna add more variety to my videos, so switch up my location, perhaps in different shots, or adding some different transitions, or really anything that is not just me talking to the camera only. Number 3 is I want to build a community here. So, it'd be great to have some comments for my subscribers that I could respond to and just start creating that community feel. And I'd really hope it'd be a diverse community, because one of the things that I said in my very first video is think for yourself and think different. And thinking differently really is the spice of life. And if we can have civil conversations about our differences, then I think that's a very positive thing. And there's a lot of strength in diversity. You can see this in my garden. So remember, think for yourself and think different. And number 4 here is keep things interesting. So that actually really, I think, summarizes the previous 3. But really this comes down to improving my video retention rate, which is around 20 to 30%, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the video. So clearly there's some work to be done here, and I think that's more of an overarching theme, but it's something I need to work on. All right, so some final thoughts. Firstly, thank you for joining me so far on this journey. To my 3 subscribers so far in the last 6 months, I won't let you down, I'll be back. So thanks for understanding as I take my break here, and as always, I appreciate you. Catch you soon. Peace.